lineup. Devin Booker out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Malawach. And it's Houston in at the small forward position. And for Brooklyn, Porter Jr. and Clowney in at forward. Timmon out there with MP. And it's Keefe in at the 5 spot. These are two teams with a clear identity, Grant. Defense is their backbone.
Oh, B.A., I don't expect to see many easy buckets between these two defenses. They're disciplined, hardworking, and gritty. And, of course, they make you work for everything.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, that's a key three for MP. If he hits these at a high rate, he'll have a spot in this league for a long time.
Here's Booker. The rebound by MP. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Down low. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. MP's got 8.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Now here's Brooks. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
He created the opening, he got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Launches a 3, and again it's Brooklyn from deep.
I just love the ball move.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. The Suns have gone 1 for 3 so far. Back to Booker. They need this. Rebound Brooklyn. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight looking for their 11th straight win.
And we're seeing just how good this team is when they're firing on all cylinders. The way they're rolling right now, this winning streak could go on for a while.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority. Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez. Tonight, his team has a huge assignment, containing all-star guard Devin Booker. He told me Devin is as good as it gets at the 2. He's always applying pressure. His shooting is great, but we don't talk about Book's ball handling enough. He is lethal in that regard as well. Back over to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Great job by MP there, staying ready, making himself a threat off the ball.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Booker. Uses the glass on the layup. Booker's got his second basket on the night.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Booker for 3. Nails it from 3. Booker's got 7.
Booker is a solid shooter from three-point land. The defense has to be up on him closer than that.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Outside Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
What a pure stroke by Booker. Right back at you.
MP outside. The 3. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Suns trail by 13. For 3, Booker. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Porter. Back to MP. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Inside, here's Malawach. For 3, Booker. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Yeah, Booker getting it done at every level. He is just a bucket getter.
MP, the pass to Porter. From deep, MP. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists in the game.
His play is a big reason why they're at the shot all night.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Booker. And And the shot's good. He's got 15.
No, Booker's strength is underrated, and it was on display with that finish.
Fires in the triple.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Nets. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. And don't go far. We welcome you back to second quarter act. A full line change here for Brooklyn. Phoenix also changing it up. Malawach is checked in for Iguodaro. Brooks comes in for Dunn. And it's Houston in for Daniels. Porter Jr. and Clowney in at forward. MP is out there with Dimon. And it's Keefe in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter, and now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
MP, that was good.
Well, MP has been very aggressive here, looking for his own offense, generating great results.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. They set the pick to the inside. Malawach. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks is outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. With the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
1:25 left in the first half of basketball. And there's the lob. Stolen. And now the Nets on the break. Cash assisting on the play with Porter. Porter's got 5 assists tonight.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Suns. They trail by 11 this game following their win against the Rockets.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
Well, I just thought they had the tempo exactly where they wanted it. To me, that was the difference in the game.
Sexton's checked in for Green. Brooklyn leading by 11. From behind the arc. MP no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Phoenix shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That one's off. He hits the second from the line. 44 seconds left in the second. Oh, a silky three from MP.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
To the wing, right side. Houston passes to Brooks. Here's Houston. He's guarded by Porter. Booker for three. That shot, no good. Good D by MP. Pass to Dimon on the wing, MP. This one for three. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Nets up by 16. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Big reason they're getting washed out, it's been raining threes. But they didn't know this was coming? They didn't watch the film?
Changing gears now, this should be interesting. Let's hear what the fans want to say. And here's a good one. Gerald Hops inquires, what would happen if the league got rid of the three-point line?
I actually love that idea. Get rid of those little guys running around.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Nothing in this league more difficult to defend than a well-timed weak side cut.
Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but you know, then you also want that vertical spacing too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Kicking off the second half. Good! That's another bucket!
I mean, how many times have we seen him fill it up this season? It seems like he's scoring 50 every night.
That gives him the fourth most 50-point games in a single season. What a milestone. Three-pointer, Brooks. The rebound by MP. MP's got 8 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Sinks the tray.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside Sexton from the arc. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 6th assist of the night.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. BA, back to you.
A role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. He drops it from range. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
I love the mindset there from MP, coming right back with his own triple. You don't see that in a lot of guys his age.
On the take. Outside for Porter. From deep, MP. Another bucket. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Booker. Brooklyn pulls it in.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
From deep, MP. And the Nets, another three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Phoenix calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at the Nets, things stacking up nicely for them so far. #1 in their conference and looking formidable.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
Well, they were in everyone's crosshairs, and they've actually outperformed some of those predictions. That is not easy to do with a target on your back. He's been carrying the load on offense in this one, and he might as well keep looking for his shot the way he's been going.
And you look at Colin Sexton, puts points on the board, Grant, and does it efficiently.
Well, B.A., unfortunately, he gives some of that back on the other end of the floor. But there's always a place in this league for guys who can fill it up, doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Outside Reeves, back to MP, beyond the arc. He got it again! Sensational!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. Brooks outside. Back to Sexton. 1:03 left in the third quarter. And that one's good. Green.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Nets. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Houston. Here's Brooks. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
And here's MP from outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Sexton, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Pass to Brooks. There's a screen. Here's the 3. On target from range. Brooks has got 6 in the quarter.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Brooklyn shooting their first foul shots of the night.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
And both free throws good for MP. 9 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Booker for 3. Green. Tip back in for 2. Green's got 15 points.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. And so it's Brooklyn. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Well, I like the fact...
Going with almost an entirely new group here. Malawach is checked in for Iguodaro. Brooks comes in for Dunn. Houston, he's checked in for Daniels. And Sexton subbed in for Green. We've got Austin Reeves, Cam Thomas out there with MP. Then there's Powell, and it's Wolf in at the 5 down low. So that's the Nets 5. All right, Legs, when it comes to rim protection, other than Victor Wembanyama, who's at the top of your list?
Well, certainly his fellow countryman Rudy Gobert would be up there, but I also like guys like Jaren Jackson Jr. and Evan Mobley because I like guys who combine shot blocking with mobility on the perimeter.
Such an influx of great talent with size in the NBA right now.
Great list of young guys who can do both.
Booker for 3. Phoenix no good that time either.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
The Suns have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Malawach. Outside Booker. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Here's Booker. It's good from about 19 feet. 17 points for Devin Booker.
And whenever Devin Booker touches it, you expect him to score. He's that good.
MP shot is off. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Pass to Malawach. Sexton looking around. Takes a 13-footer. Powell pulls it in. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Yeah, I mean, he was a force on the glass. Just incredible effort.
Back to Brooks. Lets the 3 fly. Brooklyn pulls it in. On the wing, MP. Checked by Sexton. And here's MP from outside. Drops in the 3.
showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
To the paint. Kyle brings a double. And the basket by Malawach.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
Number 39, Ralph Rice.
MP against Booker. Pass to Brooks. And here's Sexton. So we see the Nets taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They